Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
Here are the spoilers for the week of February 10th, 2025, on Days of Our Lives. Fans can anticipate an EJ DiMera search of the Blake residence next week. Amy Choi is persuaded by Sophia Choi and Tate Black. The fate of Body and Soul is also revealed by Abe Carver and Kate Roberts Brady. Let's talk about what will happen in the Peacock soap opera next week as you continue reading. Convincing Amy Choi. Fans can anticipate that a number of couples will organize their Valentine's Day celebrations next week. Tate Black will want to show Holly Jonas how much he cares, but Sophia's baby issues will come first. Sophia clarified that Amy wouldn't approve of strangers parenting her grandchild, despite Tate's suggestion of adoption. Tate then posed the question, what if it wasn't a stranger? Will the controlling mother accept when Tate and Sophia try to persuade Amy? Maggie Horton Kyriakis and Holly had a deep conversation in the interim. In other news, Doug Williams III receives some unfavorable news from Leo Stark. Doug seems unable to get the jewelry. Locating Ava Vitali. Expect Kristen DiMera to locate the hostage with Ava Vitali. Kristen begins to release Ava, but the woman in white stops her. When Kristen sees Rachel Black's co-conspirator, how will she respond? Brady Black and Steve Johnson search for Ava outside the former Blake residence. EJ searches the Blake residence in the meanwhile. The fate of the Body and Soul. The endeavor with Body and Soul is on the verge of collapse. In a brief interview months ago, Deidre Hall stated that the BNS plot was finished. We appear to be approaching that stage. When Kate asked Philip Kyriakis if the drama was worth it, she let it all out. Abe and Kate informed the cast and crew of the soap opera's doom the following week. Collaborations and ideas. On Days of Our Lives, Joy Wesley makes a proposal to Alex Kyriakis immediately following the shocking Body and Soul bombshell. According to spoilers, Joy witnessing Alex kiss Stephanie Johnson raises the possibility of yet another chaotic scenario. In the meantime, Chanel Dupree DiMera and Johnny DiMera make the decision to have children. EJ is accused by Jada Hunter of setting her up. Jada will have to gather evidence, even though it is true. Is Belle Black able to assist with that? Watch closely because Belle is in a rare situation where she is having sex with the man. During the week of February 10th, 2025, which narrative are you most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. To see what happens next, don't forget to stay following the soap opera on Peacock. Fans should take note of significant casting changes that will occur during the week of February 10th to 14th, according to spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Read on to discover who is coming and who is going in Salem during the next 5 days, from a recast character to a Body and Soul exit. Hello, Rachel Boyd. Welcome to Salem. Madeline Keentz, who created the role in January 2024, is replaced by actress Rachel Boyd as Sophia Choi. According to reports, Keentz made the decision to quit the soap opera. Fans might be familiar with Boyd from her past works, such as He's Not Worth Dying For and the film Boot Camp. On Wednesday, February 12th, fans may anticipate seeing Boyd make her stage debut as Sophia. This week's Friday, February 14th show will also feature Sophia's mother, Amy Choi, engaging with Tate Black and Sophia. In other DOL casting news for the week of February 10th to 14th, Rosalind Gentle will appear on Monday, February 10th, as the Woman in White. The actress will appear in sequences alongside Ava Vitali and Kristen DiMera. Update on the Body and Soul. On Tuesday, February 11th, actor Bruce Beatty will play Seth Burns again across town. Bonnie Kyriakis will appear in scenes with the Body and Soul star and the administrator of Salem's hospital. Last Monday, the ever-talented Kim Cole's character, Nurse Whitley King, finally concluded her one-episode return run on the serial opera. Abe Carver addressed the mentally ill nurse on the Body and Soul set after realizing she was the cause of all the horrible events that were taking place there. It's interesting to note that, even in the security of her mental health facility, King was able to unleash her reign of terror on the characters of the soap opera. Will Coles come back? Because this is Salem country, anything can happen. Are you looking forward to February 10th to 14th? Participate in the discussion below. For your daily fix of Salem drama, check out DOL on Peacock and return frequently to this website for the most recent spoilers, news, and updates on Days of Our Lives. On Days of Our Lives, Chad and Stephanie were already having trouble with the former's commitment difficulties. Therefore, Stephanie's ex-boyfriend Everett's arrival in Salem was an even more devastating blow to the relationship. Chad couldn't bear his presence, despite Stephanie's lack of romantic interest in him. He adopted the DiMera way to deal with his issue. However, the most recent spoilers indicate that this secret could ultimately lead to the breakdown of his relationship with Stephanie. When the lovers lose one another, will Everett come out on top? Let's investigate. Chad's heads down the fact that DiMeras either buy things or use blackmail to get what they want when they don't get it is effectively established by the dangerous DiMera way Days of Our Lives. Chad has used both strategies simultaneously to remove Stephanie from his life and Everett from his path. This, for a man who didn't want to marry her in the first place, looks very desperate. It's strange to be jealous. He bribed Xander to obtain what he wanted and spent a small fortune purchasing Gwen's half of The Spectator. Chad doesn't believe Everett's claim that he has moved on from Days of Our Lives. He believes Everett is trying to kidnap Stephanie. Stephanie believed that Everett had abandoned her until lately. He did, however, inform her that he was actually going to pop the question to her, but a tragic event had left him in a coma. If only Chad were somehow removed from the photo, that seems to be the ticket that would give him another chance with the woman. Leaning on Everett on Days of Our Lives, Stephanie ends her relationship with Chad. In any case, Everett won't need to do much to remove Chad from Stephanie's life on Days of Our Lives. Chad is the one who planted the seeds for that. By requiring Xander to fire Everett from The Spectator, the guy has undermined himself. It could eventually cause Steph to lose her PR job. Just think of her reaction if she found out that Chad planned it all. According to actress Abigail Klein, Stephanie on Days of Our Lives is attempting to move on with her life, according to Soaps.com. She might have seemed to have been rushing things with Chad. But you must understand her perspective. She has led a really unconventional life. In Seattle, she was leading a completely autonomous life. After that, she returned to Salem and moved in with her parents. Her desire to enter the next stage of her life is therefore understandable. Additionally, Chad is unable to provide her with the dedication she needs on Days of Our Lives at this time. He still harbors strong feelings for his late wife. Stephanie will be furious when the truth about his attempt to undermine Everett is revealed, since she's already so annoyed. Furthermore, Steph is very likely to leave Chad and make amends with her ex if Everett provides her with greater stability at that time. Would that be a good idea, though?